Here and back. Or should I just take a break for a bit?
Roblox listens to us. I'm frustrated, man. I'm frustrated.
Why should we support a platform that is taking steps to prevent
Okay,
predators from
magic
getting
chest and some skins.
Roblox just lost
The
$12
fuck?
billion in market cap following their response to their cease and desist letter against them. Just for context,
I think I'm stuck here forever, bro. Yeah.
6 predators within their community arrested and
let's see here.
tried. That loss, though, isn't unique. It's a direct result of Roblox's own response to its child safety crisis. Instead of addressing the real issue, Roblox has doubled, tripled, even quadrupled down. They put out statements after statements painting me and my team as reckless vigilantes while claiming that their platform is safe when it absolutely is not. People are just seeing through this, and that's why a huge movement has started online called Free Schlep. It's been trending everywhere. Multiple members of Congress have now called out the company.
Patriot's hobby.
The Attorney General of Louisiana has filed a giant lawsuit against the company for, and I quote, prioritizing user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. The day after the Attorney General's lawsuit was filed, Roblox's market value dropped by $12 billion.
Shit, man.
In response, the company scrambled to roll out new policies targeting the very not safe for work games featured in the lawsuit and my video. Like, for instance, Bathroom Simulator. Mind you, the community has been calling out these games for years now, but still, even after everything, instead of removing these blatantly inappropriate experiences, Roblox simply slapped a 17-plus label on it. They also launched a ban wave against some of the worst games they've knowingly hosted for years. Games that have led thousands of children to getting extorted and worse. Roblox's actions are nothing more than damage control for the problems they've allowed to fester. And the entire community was screaming at them.
Yeah, because they're lazy, bro.
These problems, and the community saw that killing the messenger was an act of war. Shortly after, Roblox released a video so bad that it was community noted on Twitter like David Mizuki, the CEO of Roblox, Matt Costa, the chief safety officer of Roblox, and Eliza Jacobs, senior director of product policy, did a 45-minute tech talk. Most of it is just corporate jumbo, but they go ahead and respond directly to their vigilante followers. Before I show this, I want you to remember, I'm the only person that Roblox is targeting with this vigilante policy that they've just created. Not even my team is moderated or given any legal letter. I begged for a clear line and even offered to keep much of my work private.
Why in the fuck? This game hates me, bro. This game hates me. Jesus Christ.
That means I'm taking the law into my own hands. We work with law enforcement, which is why we have arrests. Roblox refuses to say my name because they'd have to acknowledge it. But make no mistake, they're responding to outrage without me, and that's what they had to say about it.
My God. Alright.
Talking about how vigilantes started out as a good
Inside of Roblox, and I think that there are a lot of people outside of Roblox who really have the best intentions and the welfare of the community at heart. We all want to keep Roblox safe. And you know what? We welcome them as part of the dialogue about how to keep Roblox safer. And we have members of the community and
Yeah, they're too lazy, bro.
that started off in a really good place. They started off by saying, like, hey, they're reporting on issues on Roblox, they're talking about how we could do better. And you know, we paid really careful attention.
This statement is just laughably glaring. If Roblox really paid attention,
A lot of active players today in Roblox, actually. They're all kids, but
years after, and we were literally forced to do something. If what Roblox was claiming was actually true, them listening to the community, why are the biggest content creators leaving your exclusive YouTuber program in protest of how you're moderating your platform? And I'm gonna actually bring up something later in this interview to show you how much of a joke this is. One of the most controversial games on Roblox, Freecraft, one of the largest Roblox YouTubers, joined this game and within 4 seconds was exposed to not safe for work content. The community has been complaining about Freecraft, one of the largest Roblox YouTubers, joined this game and within 4 seconds was exposed to not safe for work content. The community has been complaining about this game for almost a decade now, but Roblox has still continued to leave this game up and platform. But the CEO, David Mizuki, mentions this game by name, and here's their philosophy on it.
You know, I can see some of our community naming experiences on Roblox and just say, take it down, take it down, take it down. I'd say examples could be Deep City, for example, Share. Like, why should that be up? Should that be down? Like, what's up?
I think one thing that's really challenging on this global immersive interactive
Naming?
platform is that we
How the
have content
frick are you
created by
misnaming, bro?
developers and creators and content created by the
Just block the names, bro.
users that are in that.
I think you can name your account in Roblox for 1 week.
Moderate them, but the
It's like
user
fucking
doesn't.
MMO at this
How
point.
is this a crazy math problem? This is so simple. The creator of this game wants these people
I think this night everybody's inviting. Just go.
the tools to the player to make this inappropriate content. And that is the problem with Roblox. Roblox turns a blind eye unless the developers are blatantly making not safe for work games. And even then, it is still on the line if Roblox will take action. Roblox might have just went back on their word regarding Mead City. This game had every inappropriate feature removed from it pretty much overnight. It's unknown if Roblox made Alex Neutron, the creator of Mead City, do this. But either way, it shows the public pressure is working. Games that Roblox is doubling down on are folding. So that's why it's really important to keep speaking up about this.
Then we saw something change. What we saw is that some of these groups started engaging with the community in ways that violated our policies. And so let me explain what that means. They would go and create accounts on Roblox, claiming to be a child.
Roblox gives you these insane talking that I'm impersonating, pretending to be a child.
I'm tired as fuck
Yeah,
here.
you have to pretend to be a child because if the predators knew they were talking to an adult, that wouldn't even be a crime. You guys seem to be
Yeah,
more
that's fine.
upset
I don't
that
care
I'm
about getting
pretending to be a
action.
child than predators.
I'm stuck here,
And if it
boys.
wasn't our decoys, it would be a real person. It's also worth noting that the FBI, ICAC, local law enforcement all use the same exact tactics. Would Roblox be willing to send them a secret?
Please, bro, leave me alone.
And their claim that I'm impersonating children is flat out false. Impersonation means I'm stealing the identity of a real child. From the very beginning, we've never used real kids. We don't send pictures of real children, and we create totally new identities for every single photo that's sent is of someone that is of age. Only
The fuck, man?
difference is
Leave me
we
alone.
tell these people
What are you
that
doing?
we're underage. This is flat out a lie what they're saying. So what happens next
Damn.
is so wild that the CEO
Wait.
of Roblox cuts off the name stuff.
And then they would enter into the server.
No,
and
bro,
they
what
would
the
go
hell?
and start asking
Actually, this
everybody
guy's
around
smart.
them
Actually,
how
he's just
old
using
are
his
you. And they were
stuff right
seeking
now.
out adults. If you
Yeah.
said that you were 23, said you were
Alright, using shield
If
as
you said that you were
defensive
25,
item.
then they would start engaging.
Okay.
And they would try and use those conversations to stimulate.
Matt, is this anecdotal? Because I know we have chat logs for all down on
Ah, darn it.
Roblox and historical records. Are you able to kind of?
David totally derails that conversation. That statement is probably the most wild used by Matt Hoffman in the whole interview.
Shit, man. Okay, go, go.
Matt Hoffman.
Dang it.
This is
Thank
not
you.
simulation. These are predators thinking that they're talking to someone that is real. And they a lot of times want to show up in person and do stuff to them in real life. And in my opinion, this shows how little Roblox actually cares about this problem. They can say whatever they want. They can talk about all the new safety features that they're rolling out. But it means nothing if lawsuits are being filed every single week against the company and headlines are making the media about a new horrible situation happening because of this platform. I also want to say how they totally mischaracterize how I run my gameplay operation. We are never the first to engage with any of the predators. They always contact our gateway accounts first.
So we saw these hackers pretending to be kids, they tried to find adults, and now what they're doing is they're trying to
Oh, okay.
conversation as quickly
Yeah.
as possible to other platforms.
Yeah, actually,
Other
just.
platforms
Oh, never mind.
don't have the
Never mind. Never mind.
policies that Roblox has.
Instant. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, chill. Oh, damn. Damn. Whoa, what the hell?
Video, they would report to the police, and then only after would they let Roblox know.
Roblox is accusing me of encouraging adults to talk inappropriately to people they shouldn't. That is not true, and if it was true, I wouldn't have a single arrest. We present ourselves as a naive kid who doesn't know about these topics. Crimes like this should obviously be reported to law enforcement first, not Roblox. If Roblox is notified before the police, they can delete accounts, tip off the predators
Okay.
and investigate, and give them a chance to erase valuable evidence that the police need to prosecute. The fact that these predators are on the platform to begin with shows that the safety system has failed. If Roblox did their job, there wouldn't be anybody for us to find. Roblox also claims that these players to other platforms, but those platforms are linked directly on Roblox's own site. Roblox
Okay.
has actually even partnered with some of those
Okay,
platforms.
it's dead
They
right
even
now.
own a bot on that other
Double
platform.
kill? What the hell?
Make an account, search plus, make social media links on
Okay,
Roblox.
so
Unsurprisingly, people in real life
shit.
have been abducted because of this feature that Roblox allows. And when they say I'm creating these situations, that's just insulting. I'm not creating these predators are trying to protect people within your community.
And there's a bunch of issues. Number one, the violation of our policies.
Ouch, that hurts.
Being honest about how old you are. Number two, leaving conversations on platform. And number three,
Okay, he's good actually. Why the
when they
fuck?
identify violative behavior, to come and tell us so we can take action.
In Matt Coffey's own words, in articles about vigilantes, he said law enforcement officials are best positioned to investigate potential crime. So why is he criticizing us for going to the police first? And it's not like we're not even reporting these for Roblox. We do. We give Roblox the same Google Drive that we give to the cops. They have the first chat logs until the very end where they're in handcuffs. And we have numerous fully documented instances where Roblox refused to take action until after we released videos that got millions of views. Also, waiting to tell Roblox in general is a policy violation? If you were focused on Roblox,
Oh shit, I fucked up here.
instead of reporting it to Roblox first, would you technically be violating
Oh shit, that's so dumb, man. I hate that.
I
Hate
think
that so
some of
much.
these groups started off in a really big place.
Okay,
They started off,
there's too many of them. I can't do shit, man.
still do really care
They're
about
so
the community.
outnumbered, bro.
The actions that they were taking were putting our community at greater risk and were violations of our policy.
Outnumbered.
He says I'm putting the community at risk. Roblox even went as far to name my team of being similar to Predator. Think about this. They're implying I'm
Oh, God.
preying on Predator. So to Matt Kaufman and David Suzuki, I'm very sorry for preying on the predators of your platform and getting them arrested and put in handcuffs because I did never want to see kids go through what I went through.
These actors that were coming on the platform, they were reaching out to dozens and dozens.
Alright, they're
of
taking my
people,
buff anymore.
and the vast majority of those people
Not
were
even
not
paying attention, bro.
responding.
Not even paying attention.
And frankly, were harmed in that process.
I'm gonna show you this predator. I sent a message in the chat and I got this guy's message. Yes, okay, how old are you? I asked him back how old he is. He said he's older than 18. I told him he's old. Despite
shit.
being younger. No, not really. It's done so. And he says President Strat 101. He asked me to do my snap like that. Snap. See, I go on Discord and I get on Discord.
Anything out?
And the minute
Yeah.
get right away. Throughout that entire process, where did I harm anyone? Because the real harm was Roblox letting this game exist on their platform for years. It only disappeared after Hindenburg, an investment research firm, went ahead and exposed Roblox for
Oh shit, oh my god, okay.
and conveniently, it vanished the moment it showcased this.
What the hell? I
I
tried one here.
I wasn't the one to ask Discord or Snapchat. The Predator did.
Oh my god. Okay, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Okay, this is oh shit. Okay, that's the dumb shit. Oh damn, I hate that shit.
What Roblox's own algorithm recommends inappropriate items to people. Roblox actively posts not safe for working for children. Roblox himself in this interview.
What are you doing, Chad? I'll take it to your favorite artist, see? I didn't do the thing. Once in a lifetime for girl.
Doubled down on one of the most infamous instances of inappropriate behavior that they've allowed for a decade, and they're really going at me for normalizing policy violations. Absolutely unbelievable.
And the other piece is oftentimes the sort of evidence that was collected, the video,
I died once.
was really difficult to verify. Really
I'm gonna
difficult
try,
for
bro.
us.
This is some
And
bitch. I
law
hate
enforcement had to verify it, then they're
it's a lot of
talking about
HP, so
subpoenas.
yeah, I just go for
And
it.
so I think something that sometimes seems obvious to folks in the community really is much more complicated on the back end.
I'm not sure how the evidence that I was sending you guys was hard to verify. I sent you guys screen recordings
That
of
shit
us
does a
recording
lot of
the
damage.
entire chat on mobile. And a lot of the stuff that happens
God.
is happening directly within
Okay,
Roblox.
yeah.
For instance, Roblox refused to ban this predator. We got arrested in Hawaii, and he was literally talking in-game about planning the meetup in real life on Roblox. With all that being said, I wanted to ask him if he's been working with law enforcement and has been doing predator catching before I was even born. So I decided to take it
But predator. Alright.
I'm Chris Hansen. I'm co-founder and correspondent reporter for
Predator. It's like a predator. Actually, they have a lot of shit.
Investigative reporting our takedown series, which exposes predators trying to exploit children online. And we also work on a number of documentaries, including this particular project, exposing the sort of thing that goes on Roblox.
I wanted to ask you about some of the comments that Roblox has specifically stated about like predator catching. One of the main complaints is pretending to be a child. I want to know your answer. It's kind of obvious, but the importance of using decoy accounts to just find different predators.
Well, we could do it without using decoy accounts. In the very beginning, we had an online watchdog for justice do that work, and now, and for the last several years, it's been members of law enforcement who have posted children
Shit, man, that's a lot of damage.
in one of these areas.
Okay, that's a lot of damage here. Okay, okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that is not fine actually. These people are dead, man. They're not ordinary players. Like, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to assist. Oh, Jesus, man. Wow. Wow. Wow, amazing. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention, bro. It's, yeah, I play a lot of matches. It doesn't matter. Like, shit. Oh, goddamn. Okay. 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 Oh, okay. It's a little more damn. There's a lot of lineup, but there's a lot of pirates. Probably go to 9 again because, you know.
I mean, the thing is, I've made it very, very clear to Roblox since the beginning. Give us a private line. We are open to communicate with you. We want to talk with you guys. We know a lot of these really bad actors, and the first official contact I had with them was the cease and desist letter.
From a propaganda standpoint, I mean, you're killing the messenger, right? It's not like you're out there tracking these guys down with, tasers and smoke guns. I mean, you're providing information to the platform to do something.
One of the major complaints that Roblox had about me was that I was actually going to law enforcement first before sending their report, just so that they would have a start to finish conversation of everything that took place. Did you guys ever reach out to social media sites before this thing goes?
Ah, you bastard. This game sucks, man. I can't even line up. No, it's fine, man. I'm gonna lose again. That's bitch. This time I'm gonna continue it. I don't care no more, alright? I don't give a fuck no more, alright? They cost me 40 seconds.
I'll read you a quote from Roblox's corporate blog describing our operations. Similar to actual predators, they often impersonate actively approach users and then try to lead them onto different platforms to have hopefully explicit conversations. We obviously do not talk to these predators. We don't impersonate real children. Our decoys are, adults.
Well, I think if they're mischaracterizing what you're doing, that's wrong. Based upon what you said to me, you don't actively bait these guys in terms of making the first approach. You really set up a profile as somebody who's underage, and you exist in that room until an adult approaches one of your decoys. Then if the conversation takes place, they get exposed, and that information gets turned over to law enforcement. And in many cases, they do something, and then you report that both on your platform as a citizen journalist, a young guy working on these stories, and to Roblox to take action.
Told you, man. Told you.
I thought it was kind of wild how they compared what we're doing to actual predators.
No, it doesn't matter. I'll do a lot of matches. Like, it doesn't matter.
This entire project is going to be
For now on, I'll do 5 matches. I'm not even actually gonna know. Like, there is no point, bro. The matching system is sleepy right now. Oh, we're going down right now because I have no interest to actually just rank up to glory. I just play a lot. I don't know. It depends by luck. I don't know. Like, I don't want to. This game hates me, bro.
Interested into getting into Roblox.
This game hates me so much that they fuck me over again. They fuck me over again. They. Why the fuck, man? I will kill this game, man. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die. This is dumb. This is stupid.
Giving them Roblox and having to exploit siblings and other. It made headlines down in Marion County, Florida. And so I started digging into it. We had good contacts with that sheriff's department there. And we actually, ironically, just did a predator sting and takedown.
Fuck me, bro.
So we started with an interview there, and it turns out that in
Okay, depends on my players. Actually, my teammates are done. Let me see some other.
and all the way over in England. And so we interviewed that victim's mother, and all of a sudden, all these cases started
Not actually good.
the lawsuit by the Attorney General of Louisiana.
It's interesting you mentioned Florida because we got an arrest there. We got it in Polk County, and it was a guy who possessed.
Polk County, as you know, is where you're pretty good. They're very active in the state. Oh yeah, hello, my friend.
Kind of interesting.
It breaks my heart, and I'm so sorry that you had to deal with this as a younger guy on this particular platform. The fact that you were bullied and preyed upon.
Gaze into the stars. The stars gaze back.
It breaks my heart, and this is why we do these investigations. But to see you at your age turn it into a positive and do something about it, I think is incredible and admirable.
Thank you. I
For a
appreciate
guy
it.
who's been sticking around doing this for 42 or 43 years now, it's really cool because when I started on television, I was your age. I was 22 years old. So when I see a young person do this kind of work, it's very impressive to me because I know what it takes.
Yeah, I mean it's very crazy when you start looking into this stuff. I mean it's a rabbit hole. It only gets more disturbing the more you see it.
Well, and since we announced that we're doing this documentary and that you are collaborating,
Okay.
overwhelmed.
Oh yeah, I saw a tweet on Twitter. It got like 160,000 likes.
Rare guy right now.
Because that's
Kind of rare, actually.
I've known about these issues for so long, but journalists haven't done enough.
I feel like these well players are not even picking their anime skins. Like, when I see an anime, it just friggin' doesn't pick it at all. Look at this. Nah. Yeah, there's this time.
You should be ashamed for not trusting yourself.
Coexist versus me. Rim. Coexist, man. You know, play.
They often don't face the consequences. They don't have to register as a competitor. They don't get prosecuted.
Yeah, and I think
It's a
the
player
thing is,
name.
too, a lot of the reason
Oh,
why
no.
I have to make this content is we reach out to Roblox, we give them the emails, we give them
One
all
of the best
information. They
actually
don't
join
respond
mains.
until after we publish
Well,
it.
I have no jack shit to actually join
You know, it
main.
makes me concerned because if we're getting that, what are real victims getting?
Actually, he doesn't play anymore. He's actually good. Holy shit. Okay, we got black hair dudes right now. Yeah. Let's try. Yeah, that is so dumb, man. When you have the first strike, actually, I don't know. The same build? No, it's just mine is actually just drilled.
Aspect doesn't make sense. And from a public relations standpoint, it doesn't make sense. And from a justice-seeking standpoint, it doesn't make sense. So I don't know, and I hope that during the course of this, that I'll get a chance to sit down with somebody at Roblox, and I have a feeling that's going to happen. But I'm going to be close
Okay.
when that interview takes place.
To young people who look up to you and see predators in online spaces, what is the single most important step that
Shit,
they can
man,
take
what
to
the fuck?
protect themselves?
The hell? My charging is not working, bro. My charging is not working. Oh my god, my charging is not working out here. I don't know why. Okay. It's not even working actually now. Now cooked.
It's an absolute honor to have you with me, Jerome.
Alright.
Chris Hansen is flying me out
Okay.
The platforms like Uber and Lyft
Nice.
actually have policies against it.
Let's try and focus there, bro.
Even more outrageous.
Actually, there's so whales right now.
So many benefits from using the platform. He cannot now complain that Roblox is trying to prevent yours.
I don't know what this pattern actually like.
Life altering harm you suffer.
Like my pattern's unpredictable. Like I don't know.
Who's been offered free Robux to do something that was inappropriate in the game? Or someone has said, I'll give you some free Robux if you come and follow
Oh shit,
me
that hurts.
on Snapchat or TikTok
Okay.
or something like that. Has that happened? Okay. Close the deal.
I see a lot of stuff on this many young people at the scale of Roblox. They can say whatever they want about the game or try to discredit people who are lacking, and their response to those is louder than any PR creative that they could possibly say. It's not just about moderation. The rot goes all the way up to this man business who's advocating to this class and defending predatory behavior. It's not even that. It's his literal philosophy. The narrative around Roblox. People have to understand what this platform actually is. Figure out what's happening. Talk about it. Make sure your friends, parents, journalists, and lawmakers know how these problems are. Call your Congress.
Okay, they're actually here right now. Like,
Roblox was killed in state. I've been sounding the alarm for over a year as a whistleblower, and Roblox has tried to silence. What needs
I don't know,
to
bro.
happen is
Trying something here.
to sit in front of Congress. Under law,
Just like here and yeah.
like so many
I don't know, man.
platforms, like his company, choosing profit.
My skills are bro. Okay. Okay, the strategy is outnumbering, so I'm screwed right now. I don't know why.
What would you do if you won over $100 million overnight? Would you buy one of those mythical houses that go on your board? How about a car? This one will make everyone laugh at you.
Not doing anything.
Family
Hello.
Or perhaps you can just
Yo,
pay off
hello.
your hospital bill because damn, that is a lot of money. Regardless of what you might choose, I'm confident that you'll make the right decision. That is, of course, unless you are a Sony executive, in which case you'd spend all your money on whatever the this is. This is being called the biggest failure in history, and surprisingly enough,
Okay.
clickbait.
So this is bad actually. No, bro. This is bad. This is bad actually. No. Okay.
To make. And people are estimating that this game cost anything from $100 million to
Oh shit.
$300 million. And even better, we know how much this game sold on all platforms. Industry analysts have given a number that they think is the most accurate, and guys, let me tell you, they didn't even make back 1% of their money. I'm not even joking. The story of Popcorn is so ridiculous, it might as well be a circus. But most people only know about its ending, about its failure. But there's a lengthy backstory that has to do with Sony's master plan for PlayStation. I got all the juicy, hilarious details for you, so sit back, relax, and let's talk about this disaster together. Speaking of disasters, I simply cannot defend you. What is your Twitter profile? What are you posting? This is totally your fault. But you know
My
it's
neck.
your fault. Getting spam emails simply for signing up for a newsletter or a loyalty program. Don't worry, it's not because you're unlucky, it's simply because your data is being sold. Whenever you fill out your info on a website, the company associated will sell your information shamelessly with no remorse. What's worse is that if you want to remove the data, it'll be practically impossible. This is where Cosmo comes in. It's really simple to do, and I even did it myself because my personal email is a dumpster fire. Look at these are actual emails from my inbox. What the hell? All you gotta do is sign up, then give them permission to act on your behalf. You'll then have access to a dashboard,
Okay.
mine right here, and you'll see Cosmo remove your data live from these disgusting, shady companies. What's even better is that if you use the code Muji, you get 16% off their plan. You'll find the link
Oh my
in the
god,
description.
bruh.
Comment, get rid of
I don't know, bruh.
Thank you, Cosmo, for sponsoring this video.
Okay.
A disaster of this
Just a little bit of tension, I know.
overnight. No, this actually has quite a bit.
Okay, that's a little bit more expensive, I don't know.
But this deal took months to finalize. I think maybe even a year, but they got it for $3.7 billion. And then announced it on July 16th, 2022. But they were talking about it since February,
Sure, man.
months before they finalized it during a shareholder meeting. That's the main reason why they acquired Bungie, because they had extensive experience running a live service game ever since they launched.
Okay, yeah, I'm being outnumbered here, I don't know why. Oh, yep, that's a lot of damage.
The player count absolutely multiplied by a gazillion players during the pandemic.
Okay.
Aside from the fact that, hey, maybe we can put some more. This is a time when these company executives would have their children start to ask them for V-Bucks gift cards. And they were shocked.
You're a cook
They'd
now.
never seen a video game take over their household quite like this before. This wasn't just limited to
Shit.
PlayStation. Everyone wanted a live service game that would print them money. This is when they would completely shift their priorities. During the shareholder meeting, they announced that they were working on over 10 different live service titles. Yes, 10. More specifically, around 12. And that they aimed
Told you, outnumbering is kind of a douche in this game, actually. Just multi-triple outnumbering. Like, there is no jack shit I can do that, alright? There is no jack shit. What the hell? I have a marksman and a fucking thing. Someone's helping me, so yeah, I'm fucked. Okay. Damn. Okay. Ouch.
ex-Bungie employees. So of course, when an executive heard the phrase ex-Bungie employee, they started drooling all over the floor because to them that just meant
Oh shit, I know it.
monetization, microtransactions, just a big old money printer, baby. Over a year passes since that shareholder meeting.
Oh my god. I have to lay down.
April 2023, PlayStation acquires Firewalk Studios. Here's what the head of PlayStation Studios had to say. He said, "We continue to be impressed by the team's ambitions to build a modern multiplayer game that connects players in new and innovative ways. The studio shares our passion for creating inspiring worlds grounded in exceptional gameplay, and we want to continue to invest in their mission. We're excited for Firewalk to bring their
Okay, I'll just leave. That's it.
to PlayStation Studios to help grow our
I'm
live
leaving,
service
bro.
operations
Okay.
and deliver something truly special for gamers. Please join me in welcoming Firewalk." So if I have to quickly translate this from corporate speak to English,
Oh god.
it would say,
Okay,
"Guys,
okay,
we're
that's
so
bad.
excited
That
these
is bad.
employees monetize the
Okay, thank God.
ever-living shit out of our
Then you
upcoming
have
game so that they
go.
can print us money."
Regen is
That's
so
what this
goddamn
video
rare.
says.
I don't know.
What's interesting here is that at
Yeah,
the time we
I'm
knew
outta
nothing of Firewalk. We knew nothing what they were working on except a multiplayer game. Now Sony's known to acquire studios and likes, but usually it's after they prove themselves really well. Like how they partnered with Insomniac Games for years, but only acquired them after the massive success of Spider-Man.
Got mad
So
an idiot.
Firewalk Studios had a lot of
Ah,
pressure to contend with
darn
even
it.
before launching their first ever game, but they were confident they could handle it. Now, a few months passed by. Okay, we're in November 2023. A few months after they acquired Firewalk Studios, during the financial call, the president and COO said,
Now I can survive. Okay. Okay.
"You also say." On Studios. During a financial call, the president and COO of Sony reached the topic of those live service games they're working on. He sat there and reminded shareholders about the whole 12 live service games thing, only to promptly say that, well, we're cutting that number by half. We're hoping to release 6 now, hopefully. His reasoning was that we might have not really met the gamers' expectations
Okay.
with some of the titles. So we're just going to cut
feel
it down
bad
to
right now?
6. That's
Oh
our
shit.
One of the games that were meant to launch and have live service elements
That's
was
a lot of
the
damage.
Last of Us multiplayer game worked on by
Okay,
Naughty
bro.
Dog.
I hate this.
Months after that call, the game from Naughty Dog got canceled.
Man, I got block on my
Saying
edge.
they would focus on making a single-player game instead, this multiplayer game will probably not meet expectations. Looking back, this probably could have been one of the best decisions they ever made. But of course, people were still disappointed because they were looking forward to it. Disappointment, though, was what people were experiencing during PlayStation's State of Play on May 30th, 2024. Ever since the death of E3, this has been a way for PlayStation to reveal any new games they're working on and any developments in terms of the console. The State of Play happens multiple times a year, and it's always an event that PlayStation fans look forward to immensely. The expectations for these are usually high because PlayStation is known for creating some pretty high-quality games, but also very few of them. There are like no games to play for the PS5, and that's been a complaint since day one. This is one of the many reasons why the State of Play on May 30th was so important. But, interestingly enough, out of the 35 minutes of this State of Play, 1/3 of it went towards one game exclusively, and that game is none other.
Oh, hell. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
And the amazing work they've been doing behind the scenes, and just can't wait to show
Man, he died.
you
I died once. I don't know. Keep going in the battle. I hate being stunned, bro. I hate that. I hate that being stunned. Yeah, I hate being stunned right now. It's bullshit, anyways.
This CGI trailer was meant to introduce you to the characters and make you like them, but all it did was just appear to be a Guardians of the Galaxy knockoff, which it is. By the way, it's a very, very obvious Guardians of the Galaxy knockoff.
JJK wins after JJK wins. There's no production in Naruto no more. It's done, over with. There's no more production, bro. Kinda sad. Boruto's dead. Sasuke's dead right now. It's sad. I'm dead right now. Because
Some of the gameplay looked fun. It looked interesting. I mean, honestly, the gameplay isn't too bad, but there are already too many of these on the market, and this one just looks like the worst out of all of them. Why would you play this over something like Overwatch?
I shouldn't. Oh, damn.
They have the formula to take over any
Okay, I
competitor
think I
because
can
of
shit.
how interesting their characters were. They had some really big plans. Every week when you would log in, you would see a new cutscene with characters that you're just interacting, further building the world and their relationship. But there was one
Mayor George.
they didn't really foresee. You couldn't care less. They are terrible characters.
Thank you.
They're so generic and lame. They had 1/3 of their State of Play, and they couldn't make them write a single character. They couldn't, after 8 years of development. Now look, from past examples of criticism like this, I don't think it's that hard to determine how the developers took this feedback. They saw both YouTube chat and Twitch chat.
I ain't seen worse jungles, alright? I'm not the only one.
Angry gamers. I'm so glad that I'm not making the game for them. So they just proceeded to
Oh shit, man.
move on like nothing happened. They set their sights on the beta
No,
launching
okay.
on July for both PS5
Man, they survived
and
that.
PC. And
There's
they were, of course,
we have golden
confident
apples,
this was
guys.
going to be the proof they
Same
needed.
cooldown, actually, no, yeah. God damn, it hurts. Damn, it hurts. Oh, kill me, heal me. Heal me. Oh yeah, I'm not healing actually. Damn, dogs. Oh my god, the dogs is fuck, man. Yeah. They're more like pay to win shit, man. Okay. Oh goddamn. Okay. Why does ads everywhere in this game?
Was going to be the proof they needed to show this game was going to be an amazing success. But one thing to keep in mind is that people up until this point didn't even know that the
Yeah,
game
probably
was
I'm not do a team right now.
to play. They were
Someone else should do a team right now.
free-to-play game, and they were already
Okay.
okay. They didn't know that this game cost $40. They completely ignored this whole pre-order starting period thing that showed up in the live stream. If anything, it just seems like an extra bonus pack you could buy. yet they were still very disappointed. As soon as this game was revealed, there were articles about how badly it was received, how negative the reaction was. Other than the fact that it looked bland and just generic, people didn't like the fact that it was yet another 5v5 first-person shooter. One commenter said the cutscene sold down the adventure they talked about in the CGI trailer
Okay.
first. But then said the very next word
Oh god,
was
that hurts. I just go for it. I don't know. Okay. Oh my god, bro.
After the reveal, the staff working on the game was getting criticized so heavily on Twitter that the lead character designer left the platform, only to come back later saying, "I'm coming back for two things. One, I'm for Concord and love for my fellow game dev. Two, you can block anything that's remotely toxic and or negative." The game hadn't even launched, and this negative feedback was already starting to get to the developers, and it was obvious that this was really the beginning of the criticism. Day one of the open beta, which anyone could play on more than 2,388 players. That's it, okay? That is it. Now, we don't know how much PlayStation had. It probably had way more, because there's a huge shortage of games to play, but this didn't look good at all. An open beta usually receives many players because it's free and people are curious, but this showed that even people's curiosity wasn't enough to play a free game. But why? What was the logic here? How do players really feel? The people in this thread make some very good points. The top comment says, it's a hero shooter that requires a PSN account. It's going to cost $40. It doesn't look that great to begin with. What did they expect? And look at this reply right here. This costs money? I thought it was going to be free, lol. Who's charging for hero shooters nowadays? Well, thanks to this open beta, people were finding out, wait a second, this costs money. I wasn't even that interested to begin with. Now I'm not interested at all. To make matters worse, they weren't even charging $40 per game, but no, you also had internal microtransactions. It's a live service game, guys. They milk you as much as possible, but the developers were sort of ignoring it.
No, bro. I fucked up here, man. I didn't do that.
People obviously
Yeah.
dislike the game more and want to avoid it. But don't worry, guys, it was all just noise. Just a bunch of activities. We're going to carry on with our top-tier marketing and let the game speak for itself. I mean, look at this controller. Doesn't that actually look like objectively? I would actually buy this. Not the game, though. Keep it away from it, but I would buy this.
Okay, that's a lot of damage.
Maybe their marketing
Alright.
is that bad. But that's
Should
not
be left
all.
already.
We also have first-party PlayStation Studios participating in marketing, like Thunder Flash Productions post featuring a character from one of their games with a character from Concord. How cool is that? Now, I saw some people say, wow, Sony's so desperate having all their studios make art with Concord. Buddy, listen, I've been following PlayStation and their videos on Facebook since I was like 12 years old, and I can tell you, even back then, they did this. They do this to any game launching from a first-party studio. It's nothing special, but it just showed how much they were banking on this. They were treating this game like yet another first-party launch, as if it was Sucker Punch or Insomniac. You want to know what the difference is, though? Usually they don't have
Told you, man. I don't give a fuck no more, man. It's about luck. My god.
They don't have to do that. This makes them.
Win again, bro. I was expected to lose, but I don't know.
Naughty Dog didn't do any parts, but they still advertised it. When they hit some
Well, you can't control the match, actually. You cannot control the match. Just how it is.
And yes, it's blurred because there's a few words here that would immediately demonetize the video. PlayStation's account announced this too, and look, the marketing was in full swing. The new first-party game had just come out. Let's make some noise.
Epic.
The lead character designer of Firewalk Studios,
Ninja card. Bullshit, man. Epic my asshole. Alright.
saying today Firewalk Studios launched
He's
Free
dumb.
Concord. The game has been in development for around 8 years. Yes, 8. 8. The number before 9. And I've been there for almost 5 of them. We don't get a lot of launch days in our careers, so today is special for a ton of reasons. Oblige me some good vibes today. This was the first time that this information was revealed to us. No one really quite understood when the game started development and when it finished. 8 years. People were absolutely baffled. And when it finished, 8 years. People were absolutely baffled. And speaking of baffled, people just couldn't believe how unlikable some of the developers on this team were.
Expand my ass, alright? It's raining shit in here, boy.
Criticism, but it also had to do
I don't give a fuck no more, right? I don't care. I hate this game so much, bro. I wish I was in the water. Oh my god, please. I'm so done. 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 Oh my god. I'm so done, man. I am so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done with this shit. They're all nigga in the teta, alright? That's a lot. That's a lot of shit. Alright, I can hear it. Oh, never mind. I know.
I can tell that a lot of effort was put into completing this game. It just came out at the wrong time. The developer replied with this, saying, I don't really care. It was a huge labor from a lot of insanely talented people making an awesome game. Why would I care about a bunch of talentless freaks hating on it? I'm sure having fun playing it, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Another user came in and said, talentless freaks? I actually came to drop some positive criticism, but get freaks. Clearly based on the game, you're the one with no talent. The developers were getting a lot of criticism, a lot of warranted.
I just want to share it. I don't care. I want to share that shit.
Man with a spear is a fortress. Unwarranted. It was starting to get clear how this game got made over the span of 8 years. This wasn't about receiving good feedback. They were in
Damn, they can understand me. Like, they can understand me.
Fun is all that matters.
Oh my god.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have this attitude. Ignore these numbers, okay? The game's been already shut down. But when the game launched, they peaked at 660, not too bad. 660 players on August 23rd, around the time it launched. But then kept going down without increasing again. This was a game that was $40, developed over the course of 8 years, and it was doing worse.
Experience the youth of suffering.
The idea here is that this is PC. Well, I have a good estimate of how much they sold on PlayStation from reliable sources, and we'll get to that later. But let me tell you.
Okay, one of the OG heroes, bro.
Now, at this point,
Cannot
we're
beat
asking
that, man.
ourselves, what's next?
Oh, fuck
Because
me,
this
bro.
wasn't the first time we saw a live service game failure, an utter failure. Earlier the same year, 2024, we witnessed a catastrophe of a game, Suicide Squad by Rocksteady Studios. I'm not even joking. I think I have to say
The southern seas are my domain.
$100 million hit to revenue because it sold so well.
Okay.
You can still play it, even though there's like barely 100 players at any time playing this game. They just didn't shut it down yet. So people weren't expecting so
I think Alucard's like deal but heavy damage, not fast attacks.
It was extremely quick. Barely.
This is another 2 nightmares, bro. These are 2 nightmare
We're
shits.
shutting down the servers and everyone's getting a refund. Like, immediately. It didn't even take a month. People were saying this game's gonna die in a month while they were joking. But little did they know, it was only gonna take barely 2 weeks. They were extremely quick with that decision. On September 3rd, the game director at Firewalk Studios, Ryan Ellis, made a post on PlayStation Blog saying an important update.
I keep using some. My god, bro. Can I use something else, please? Jesus Christ, man. I am not here, bro. This is bullshit, man. I am. Can I use something else? Can I use something else? I'm not using something else, bro. I'm getting tired of this bullshit, man. I'm losing my shit. Alright, I'm losing my shit right now, alright? Dude, I'm losing my goddamn piece of work. I'm losing my skills for this bullshit, man. I'm done. Oh my god. I'm being honest right now because I can't do this. Please give me. Oh my god, this game hates me, bro. This game hates me. I'm too lazy to fucking do it. But please, just give me a fucking, not freaking rumor out. Jesus, no. I will kill this game in the goddamn ground. I'll kill this motherfucking game, bro. What are you here, bro? I don't know. You just jump there in the bush. What the hell is wrong? Alright, let me see your characteristics. Kinda interesting how to play with other people's. Oh, I almost retribution that shit. Oh my god. Oh, it'll be a nightmare, bro. It'll be a nightmare, actually. Oh shit. I'll go back. Okay, nice. Come here, yeah, thank you. Got warranted. We can't be used. Jeez, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, one long tank. I can counter it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Okay, totally I can counter it. Oh my god. Man, you just got that shit. I don't know why.
Is an animator with a Patreon going to spend 100 hours animating his two characters' business? Yes or no? Come on, answer the question. It's a no, right? Come on, it's a no. That's why the game goes. That's why the game goes. Okay, honestly, it's no. Look at Venture from Overwatch. This is a character who is not conventionally attractive in any way. But that doesn't matter, because you can clearly see a fundamental aspect of art on her at all times, and that's called storytelling. Everything from her gear, to her outfit, to her messy hair, to her piercings, to her broken tooth. Everything tells me that there's a story to the whole business. It's one of the first things you are taught in art. Now, name one character in console that has story. Actually, let me tell you something. You just have ugly generic characters wearing ugly generic armor, yapping ugly generic dialogue.
Hey.
Yes, gameplay is absolutely key, but I think this is one of the only cases where art direction and aesthetics of this game are so fucking ugly that they actually undermine the gameplay.
Keep killing that guy. I don't know what's wrong with him. I just killed him twice.
In a
Yeah.
really bad way, of course. That was simply the cold hard truth. But don't worry,
Okay.
because the circus was only getting started, and this time it wasn't just the developers, it was Sony itself. Here's what the president and CEO whether it's for games, films, or anime.
What the hell? The hell, boy? Oh my god. These guys are fish, man. These guys are fish. Like keep throwing the same bait. What the hell is this? They get the same bait, bro. What the fuck, man? You just go to the turret. That's so the dumbass thing I've ever seen in my life. Jesus Christ, man. Like, what the hell is that, boy? Oh my god. This is my chilling moment. I need this one. I need this one. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god. It's bad right now. Nice. Nice about it. Nice. Dude. Oh god. Fuck no. Okay, it's a lot of damage. Okay, kind of good. Okay, just get away. Nice. Okay.
The new PlayStation exclusive came out by the name of Astrobot, developed by the remnants of the studio Sony had shut down.
I don't know, bro.
Japan Studio. This is a game
Jesus, man. Alright, let's fight. Just fight, bro. Fight me. The hell is this? Oh, never mind. I have teammates with that. I have many teammates. That's why. Let's understand that. Understandable. Understandable here. Got many teammates too.
This is their best rated game of the entire year. It is now being praised by everyone. I think that Concord coming out just recently made people appreciate it way more than they would have. So hey, kudos to them. That's great because Concord failed.
Okay. Fuck my life. Damn it. Thanks very much. Oh my god, this is a chilling moment, guys. Good thing my team is really good, I don't know. Jesus, man. It's been forever, bro. I've been dogpiling and bullshit. They've been dogpiling me for the past year now. Jesus Christ. What the hell? The hell? Okay. so bad.
States in the United States. Yeah, costs are going to add up like crazy. As far as I know, there has never been an instance where a game flopped so hard compared to its budget in the entire history of video games, like ever. It is so shockingly embarrassing, it's hard to believe. And the embarrassment doesn't end. You might have heard of this It's either free animated or animated, you know, the art
Nice.
styles differ, but each episode
Actually,
contains its own story. It's completely independent, and it was a massive success. So Amazon had hired the people behind this show to make something for them. That same style, you know, a different episode of the story every time, based on video. So they have like one episode for Pac-Man, one episode for God of War, etc. And one of those episodes was going to be about college sports. And the game far enough for the show to come out. It's coming out in December, and here are all the games that are going to feature the old software. You have to understand, these are going to be full 3D CGI episodes. And those are not cheap to make. Amazon reached out to ask if this
the fuck?
episode is staying in there, and they said yes,
Okay.
it is. And I mean, they have to. It costs so much money. It's probably done by now. But I mean, it's so honestly, I doubt the fact that if I were to watch it, it would change my opinion on the game. It's probably going to be very cheesy, very generic, and again, I'm going to find one character I'm going to like it there. But now it has
Oh,
now
okay.
being used over $100 million down the drain. What are they going to do? Well, they're going to start reworking some things. Not enough to change everyone's mind, but maybe enough to relaunch or they just get big, fat the fact that this game generated only $1 million in revenue.
How many does? She's not.
Coyote versus Acme to get a $30 million tax write-off. As far as I know, this same thing can be done here. Look, I'm not really worried about
I do remember I'm doing a match.
going through it right now, or the people who worked on
I've been playing a lot of ML these days, bro. Jesus Christ. Damn it.
on her now private
You know how many matches I played? 7 matches. No, 7 videos actually. What was it? 7 actually videos. I'm not that good.
emotionally, and some on the team no longer want to work in games, business characters, or even do art anymore. Because of this, most like yours are dismantled and unfortunately ill-timed. None of us know which way the wind will blow with the studio. We are worried, sick, and terrified of the future. Not only that, but we have been shouldering the brunt of the emotional labor exerted by directors Dodge versus Ag scenes of all this talk about conflict and character designs. It was live with there are very
Nice, thank you. I should show you. Told you, man. It happens, bro. It happens. Last time I'm sideways, I died most of the time. And,
that because of your bad job, you'll be fired. I'm sure there are some good people, genuine good people in this studio who are getting fired because of the work of others. I feel especially bad for anyone who worked in the game because the game is fun. For people like Amanda, all I have to say is, look, if working for video games so much, you hate the customer so much, go do something else and put the fries in the bag. Thank you. Concord is a live service game. Very rarely actually work, and if they do, there has to be an actual good game behind it, as well as the fact that gaming evolves very
damn it.
that's following trend. And if you do, then you sure as hell better make a good one, not this bland piece of generic trash. Are executives going to learn from their lesson here? Probably not. Do I think the workers are going to get laid off? Probably
Damn it, what the fuck? Jesus, man, I'm not doing shit. Okay, they're taking the Lord. We're dead.
But until then, I'll still be laughing and I'll probably make another video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you.
Nah, they attack the Lord actually. This is low health, I understand. Okay, I got fucked by marksman, bro. Must have been fucked by Nessie, bro.
On July 26, 2024, the biggest video game strike in history
Alright then. Okay, so a little bit of details. Fuck my life, it hurts! Oh Jesus Christ, man.
Expecting though is that after 8 months, the strike would produce no results, and players started to feel the impact. But even though that was the case, the majority was still on their side, fully and unconditionally hoping that they get the rights that they deserve. This is why it was so incredibly shocking to see all the progress of the strike get absolutely squandered in the span of just 1 week because of a few entitled voice actors, specifically ones that work on game shit. This got so bad that the unsupportive community has now called for all of them to be replaced mid-strike, completely catching them by surprise. Even worse, this controversy opened up a can of worms, and people started to look into the union.
No, I have enough kills. I can help.
This caused an incalculable amount of PR damage to the union as people started to find out its inconsistent, shady, and overall weird history so far, questioning why voice actors and performers in general don't have a better union to represent them. And if that wasn't bad, one of the entitled voice actors that caused this mess posted an 8-minute rant in front of a toilet, complaining about all the harassment they've received while saying that they could vomit at any second. By the way, that voice actor voices the most important character.
Shit, man. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
Guys, this might be my most requested video of all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of shit. So, Jesus Christ.
Definitely going to be unforgettable to mark history. I thought it would be necessary to talk about it. So, without further ado, let's Alright, so to really understand what's going on, we have to go back to the absolute what the hell is a labor union? Well, the definition is an organization formed by workers in a particular trade, industry, or company.
Man, there's a lot of fast attackers, man. Dude, fucking 2 marksmen.
When you negotiate your salary,
2 marksmen, bro.
your work,
What is this bullshit, man?
versus an entire
Like, they use 2 marksmen? This is bullshit. Oh, fine. Yeah, fine. I'll do a next match and just lower down my shit. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck no more. Like, Jesus Christ.
The point of a union is negotiating as one body of workers versus negotiating individually. That way you can give the company actual consequences for
Oh my god, I won once, bro. Like, last time I'm losing a lot of like, kills, but this is reverse psychology bullshit. This is a scam, bro. What the hell is this? Okay, never mind. I'm doing it again, bro. I just give me down. I don't give a fuck, man. Alright, it'll be the last match, alright.